Hey fish people, welcome back to the channel. I'm coming at you with my 365 days of fish keeping series, which means I'll be posting one video a day for all of 2022. We're going to highlight fish, plants, foods, anything fish related. These videos are going to be quick little snapshots on the subject for the day. If we're talking fish and plants, we're going to give you a little synopsis on them, a little care guide on them. Same with food and equipment. I'll give everything a rating from 1 to 10. Based on my personal preference, ease of use and all that good jazz. As always, thank you all for the support on the videos, but please, if you're not, remember to smash that sub button. And let's get into the video, everybody. Just real quick before the video starts, I just want to give a quick little disclaimer that some people have been known to be allergic to freeze-dried foods, so please be careful when handling today's product. For this video, I want to look at a fish food that is slowly becoming a staple in my feeding regimen, and one that I actually go through rather quickly. And that food is, of course, my Hikari freeze-dried Tubifex worms. These are a wonderful food that you can introduce into your fish's diet, especially if you can't get the frozen version or live version. Now, since it is a freeze-dried food, it is going to come with one of these little silica packets for moisture control. Word of advice, do not take that out of your food, or it's going to get soft and mushy and lose that more like pressed cube nature that they have. So if I show you one here real quick, this is what they look like. Little cube of food there. Now, even in the extremely humid weather of my state over the summer, these little packets were able to keep it dry inside. Even if you don't get a real tight seal on your lid, because sometimes it doesn't seal all the way, it was able to keep them nice and dry for me. Now, this food is very high in protein, so it'll be very well received by your fish, and you can actually press it up against the glass too. And then you can kind of just watch the feeding frenzy as all the fish go for it once they, finally realize it's there. So in nature, Tubifex worms are small little worms that inhabit the sediment of many lakes and rivers around the world. It's a small little tiny worm, and it's actually rather easy to do a worm culture if you want to try a live variety. But for me, it's just easier to go to the store or go online and buy myself a freeze-dried version. Now, they use a pharmacy grade method when they dehydrate these to freeze-dry them, and they also encapsulate them with a multivitamin into the food, so it doesn't have any artificial colors or preservatives as well. So it's going to have nice extra nutrients and stuff for your fish. Now, as far as the ingredients for the Tubifex freeze-dried variety from Hikari, it being, freeze-dried Tubifex, the list is extremely small. It's freeze-dried Tubifex worms. There's a vitamin E supplement, vitamin C supplement, B12, and B2 supplement. Pretty simple, right? So we're looking at crude things here. Crude protein is 60%. Fat is 6.5. Fiber is 0.3. Then as far as vitamins go, it is vitamin C has 60 milligrams per kilogram. Vitamin B2 has 20 milligrams per kilogram. And vitamin B12 has 2,000 UGs per kilogram. Now, this food is a great food to add to your feeding regimen for all freshwater fish. And it works especially well for smaller cichlids and discus who might be slightly more picky eaters since it is that worm shape. Now, one thing I have done when I feed this food, I will take one of those bricks. I will take maybe sometimes my API container here, and I will stick water in there. I will take the food and I'll kind of crumble it up, stick my finger on the top of this little thing, shake it up, and then I dump it into the water column, and the fish get crazy for it. It's like a ball of fish going at all these worms. It's kind of cool looking. Now, what I have fed this to is all my tetras, my rasboras, my cories, my betta fish, all my catfish, my rainbows, my guppies, my mollies. Pretty much all of my fish love this and get it as a treat. Try to feed this about once a week or every other week, just to give them a little mixture of food. So overall, this is an awesome food to use, and I'm so happy I stumbled upon it a couple years ago. Been feeding it ever since I found it. It's very easily acceptable by all of my fish. I've never had any issues with anyone taking it. I would highly recommend this to anyone looking for a different food that they can add into their feeding regimen. The only problem I found with this food is being able to find it in stock. A lot of places don't have it in stock all the time. I'm assuming because of how popular it is, or maybe there was a shortage of Tubifex worms. Who knows? But All issues aside, besides that, I've had no issues with this food. Other freeze-dried foods, I've had issues with bloating, and I think it just depends on the quality of the food when it is freeze-dried. So, I'm going to give the Hikari Tubifex freeze-dried worms a 10 out of 10. It's a perfect food. I can find no flaws with it. As always, thank you all so much for all the support on the videos. If you're new here and enjoy this content, remember to hit that sub button. And please, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've used this food before. Hit the like button if you have not already. And until next time, I will see you guys later.